finished, and they told me that was an easy seed. And I'm like, whoa, okay, you're good.
It's like, it what?
Okay.
That's awesome.
So I can't wait to see. They're both really good, very, very fast. It's just, I got to give Tang the edge because he has staff.
That's true. Yeah, that sometimes the rigged will give you the win.
Yep. Dot change result.
All right, looks like we're going here. I'm using Mac SG, by the way.
Okay, I'm on Khadgar, so
Okay.
I don't know if there's too much of a difference.
You'll be ahead of me, I'm sure.
I'll try to stifle my reaction a little bit here.
Sounds good. It looks like we're both just into 1-2. Nothing really exciting in 1-1.
That's a 1-1.
Flail find, base flail for Blaire. We don't want that though, so we're gonna dig around it and try to find more things.
I mean, I want to play devil's advocate. What if you found courage and a damage up?
That's true, but I think you got to plan for what you see right now and not what you could
absolutely,
have.
yeah.
Although
It looks
sometimes
like
that gets a win.
That is just like if you're pantsleur. It does. It just does. But they're getting a ring of regen here, which is really good pickup.
Yeah, I like that. A lot of extra exploring on this level, getting a bunch of items. Getting some cookies too.
Ooh, that blood shop.
Wow, Blaire missed that blood shop too, and that's going to be an easy kill for Tang. Get an obsidian rapier and a luminous torch.
That, and I wonder if it was 1-2 or 1-3 that had the shrine. Okay, it's 1-3.
1-3, yeah. So Tang is going to get the full gambit here, while Blaire's just going to get a titanium staff, which is still pretty fast out of the Zone 1 boss.
Pretty fast, but Blaire's going to have to really push now to stay ahead.
That's true. Saw a Ring of Piercing, but going to stay on regen. I think that's a good call.
Absolutely.
Looks like Tang is going to spend the time to get the luck charm too. Spending a lot of time on 1-3, I imagine we'll be going, stepping on the accelerator when we get through this.
Interesting. A scroll of enchant. I think we'll stick with the obsidian rapier. Thank you.
That'll work just fine. Yeah, Blaire finding another staff on 2-3. Not going to take that.
It's kind of ironic that Blaire finds all the staves and they're racing Tang.
That is pretty
who's
good.
Staff.
And it's actually working pretty well. You saw Tang kind of dealing with that 2-1 swarm at the exit for a few extra beats, where Blaire's just using that laser to get through really quick. Core Riff, our
What's up
Zone
with
2
the Zone
boss.
2?
What do you mean?
Yeah, this Zone 2 is just very swarmy.
Oh,
for
yeah.
Tang.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe that's foreshadowing our Zone 3 to be epic swarms.
That's why you pick the Gi up, which is in 2-3.
That'd be good. Tang found
Perfect for swarms.
the transmute and got that courage shovel though.
It really does pay off sometimes. I noticed in a lot of races where if the races I tend to choose to skip a lot are the ones I tend to have the hardest time on. And I find that farming at a reasonable rate really does make a difference.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, and it looks like Blaire's trying to do a little bit of that, but not really finding anything in Zone 3 so far.
Ooh, Tang! Sorry.
That's fine. Oh, Tang going down there, yeah.
Oh,
I was
that
watching
was a
Blaire.
that was such a rough swarm.
Yeah, I think Staff with the laser able to take out most of these enemies in a few hits helped Blaire a lot.
Beating a staff member with the staff.
Is that how you become Staff?
I like to make it canon now. I'm going to declare that if you win against staff, you take over their position.
I'm going to show a quick replay of Tang's death here. Oh yeah, riders everywhere. How did... Oh, sliding on ice. Okay.
The hot dog, yeah, the hot dog had a say in that.
Unfortunate death there. That's
Ooh,
gonna...
and Blaire getting some armor here. It's gonna work really, because that's the last thing Blaire really needed, was just something for protection.
Yeah, gonna round it out really nicely with that build, and we will enact slow play procedures.
Activating.
Trying to find that copy pasta in my chat, but I can't.
I haven't seen it. I've heard it, but I haven't seen it yet.
It's pretty funny. But Blaire's been kind of known to just continue going fast. That's actually cost them a race once or twice.
On the one hand, it gets you a dot fastest. On the other hand, yeah, that could definitely happen. I noticed that. That's why I tend to slow down, because I don't trust myself to not mess up if I keep going fast.
Me too.
So what is in this mimic? So right now there's a vault. We don't want the vault.
Yeah, can't tell what's inside of it.
It's a good one.
There's a blunderbuss in the mimic. Okay.
Yeah. I think that's good. Perfect. Just what you needed to round out this build.
That's right. You get that huge cone of damage. Takes care of everything.
Yeah, the only thing I worry about is that Blaire does not have any bombs. So that's going to be being a much slower and riskier Necrodancer fight. So they're going to want to... Oh, never mind. I'm a little ahead, but...
Ah, dang.
You'll see for yourself in a minute.
Yeah, found some bombs there. Tang was rocking the gi for a moment there, but got dunked.
So, what is this bounty I've heard? Is there a bounty that you've offered during this season?
Yeah, I think I started in season 7. If anyone can win a race with a 1-1 gi, I'd give them, I think it started as $10, but I think I've put it up to 25 now.
Ooh.
It's because it's been a few seasons.
Yeah, I'm almost half tempted to throw a race attempting it.
I was hoping to see some people try it, but in the first season I offered it. I think a few did, but it's not easy. You get dunked real hard.
It is fun. It depends on your definition of fun, but it is fun.
Yep. Oh, gigantism scroll. If we could find a better shovel, we could do quick Necrodancer.
Yeah, a quick dig up the middle. And this might be it.
Oh yeah.
Potentially.
Okay.
They got so they just picked up the obsidian shovel, which can do it. But they have to maintain their multiplier.
And skipping that transmog shop right at the entrance. Looks like we're just gonna get finished here. Staff strats in for Dead Ringer.
Ooh,
I would like that.
I have never figured out. Okay, there we go.
A little tactical. Oh wow, a lot of tactical.
I'm just thinking of Arnold Schwarzenegger as in the Batman movie. No, ice to meet you. Just all the horrible ice puns.
Excellent ice puns. Speaking of puns, it's a left side spawn, so easy. Left side scoop.
Man, I gotta find out how you're doing that. That's so awesome.
It's the mixer doing all the heavy lifting.
That's pretty cool. I have a mixer that could do it, but is it the one that has like the presets?
Yeah, this one has presets on it, but I'm
That's pretty cool.
Sure you could do it.
I have one that has a bajillion effects, but I haven't actually taken the time to figure out how to do them.
Blaire did the gigantism bug instead of the shield bug. Did gigantism for it, which is pretty great.
Did they uprat Necrodancer off the stage?
No, I thought they were
uprat.
setting up for it, but they just did a normal bomb strat.
Well, either way, GG.
Yeah, well done. 9:17 race time, 9:06 in game. I guess that's a slow run for for Blaire. Her average is 825. So.
Wow, that's really good.
I'm
that's
sorry.
Like,
that's. Oh no, yeah, that's her. Sorry.
Oh, I like the little touch here by Asher Rose on Blaire's side.
Oh,
that's
doing
really cool.
the skin for Blaire.
Yeah.
It's cool. Shout out.
I've always wanted to throw another Easter egg somewhere into this. I was half tempted to replace a sprite with an axe, but it's still like just that actual weapon, the way it works, but it looks like an axe.
That'd be good. Looks like we got leather armor on 1-1 for the second seed.
Yeah, not too bad. Leather armor is actually good. It allows you to take one dragon stomp, so at the very least, it's something.
Yeah, especially if you're like in an early trap door or something and you get caught off beat.
Or a Shriner.
Oh, Shriner too, yeah. That's a good point.
Ooh, this is a spicy blood chop.
Yeah, Tang doing a good bit of drangling there, and yeah, that blood chop's pretty great. Gonna be gold rapier, big bombs, and a drumstick to round it all out.
Big bada boom. See, I don't know why you can't take the drumstick to use on the drum.
That'd be a fun combination. I don't know. What would
I wonder
you
how
do?
that works. Those are my drumsticks, literally.
It's just like a fun synergy. Instead of having a backpack to carry both of them, you just get both of them.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. And then you have the option to eat the chicken, and then you don't. Maybe I don't know. What would you get at that point? Double infinite damage?
Yeah. Perfect. It just screen shakes the entire screen, and like half the dirt gets dug out.
Oh, that'd be an earthquake effect.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Earthquake drum. We need that. Earthquake drum.
We do. It looks like Tang is one for a kill. It's actually a really good build too. Pretty solid.
Yeah, a good bit of farming early in zone 1 once again. Blaire into zone 2 already with Big Dig and the glass flail though.
It's pretty good with the 5 damage, but I do worry. Obviously, it takes one hit, and then you're down to a 2 damage dagger, and then suddenly Tang has a plus damage rapier, and you're gonna have a much harder time.
I like the Big Dig with the flail's nice too, because you're not getting stuck in a hallway if you're digging through. You're actually making that big dig, so you have a room to move if you need to.
That's true. And Tang getting a gold whip to go with this. They have a holster, so it's not horrible, but Ronkley, I've dubbed Ronkley the patron saint of whips in this game. And so I thank him every time I get a whip.
Nice.
Thank you, Ron. It's like, why are you thanking me? Because you know. So I want everyone to thank Ron every time we find a whip.
I like that idea. A good holster strat there for Blaire, throwing the dagger up on Fortissimo and bringing it down for the kill.
Definitely worth it because I pick up a an obsidian cat. That's really, really good.
Tang's like actually using this whip too. Used it to clear out that room, so that's pretty great.
I don't know how I feel about that, but good for you, Tang. Good for you.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of whip play in this season.
I mean, now it kind of like that has to be like a bounty, like win a race with a whip. I'm surprised no one's tried it.
I'd like to see it.
It's the best of bounties.
You could make that bounty.
The one I actually want is impossible, which is win a race with all 4 familiars.
Oh yeah, the full house. That used to be so simple. Yeah. Not anymore though.
Yeah. I have not seen all 4 outside of a score run ever, so it's unfortunate.
Sometimes get them during like Arya runs, but it's mostly because I'm scared and I'm checking like every shot.
That's true. Oh man, Tang is having a lot of trouble with this 3-2.
Yeah. Did they do some... Oh, they just got swarmed towards the end there, I guess.
Big swarm. They had to back off a lot. They had the blue dragon, I believe.
Yeah. Blaire done with really death metal. Tried the telemonkey. Did not work though.
Yeah. They have to watch out though because Tang is not too far behind right now.
Not at all. 3 damage, gold rapier.
They had an okay telemonkey actually.
Oh, yeah, not
So
bad.
okay.
It's
Then the swarm.
Yeah, swarm to follow the telemonkey. It has the potion, but like you just opened up the entire floor here.
Yeah, yikes.
I use your heal spell too when you can.
Using that whip strat. Fancy.
Oh, he messed up the blood heals though.
Had 2 out of 3.
And Blaire just moving on through 4-2 at the exit already.
Yeah, Blaire don't care. That's I'm gonna start saying that. It's just, I definitely feel that Tang is playing a little scared right now, which I understand. They're trying to maintain their potion, and they're trying not to use too many bombs. They have big bombs, but it doesn't matter because they're at the threshold where it's not going to help them anymore if they use another bomb.
That is true. Blaire down to deep blues. Tang just like 2 or 3 rooms behind here.
Not too far back. That was a really what boss was that? It was a really fast boss for Blaire.
Deep blues with a pulse kill worked really well.
Very nice. Oh yeah. Looks like a rapier strat for Tang.
We'll call that a gold kill.
Yeah, that counts. I think at this point they do the 4 damage on lunch. Okay. I was trying to figure out. They have 2. Tang has 2 damage up. So I was thinking, okay, do they have a like a 3-5 rapier or a 3-4? It's 3-4.
I don't know if Tang is going to be able to catch up here. Blaire already into 5-3.
Blaire scooting.
Yes, full
Very
health,
quickly,
potion, panic button with the fear scroll.
Tang used up their potion. Oh boy. And it's looking kind of dicey, especially with only leather armor left.
Oh, gets frozen there too. Petrified.
Oh.
Blaire with a left side spawn. And Tang gonna
Tang.
blood drum to death. Unfortunate.
He chose the way he went down. I think that's what matters.
That's true. You don't kill me, Crypt. I kill me.
All right, and now it's Blaire's game to lose or win at this point, and I think they're going to do pretty well.
Yeah, could still get sub 8 with the race time here if we get some good lures. Looks like we're handling it just fine.
Looks pretty good. They still have a potion. It's a little bit of a fight swarm, but no, that was a good lure. Holy cow.
Oh yeah, through the skeletons. Well done. Blaire's gonna be into the
GG.
stairs. Yep, GG in 9:47 race time. 7:47. And 7:36 in game. Well done.
I like how Cancels in chat saying 825 average is very gross. You know, yes, I'll agree. Blaire is like in the beginning of the season. I still stick by it. Blaire is one of my favorites to take the tournament. They're just so good at this game. They're so fast, and I think they're making it to the playoffs, right? I would imagine.
I believe so. It's the top 7 crystal, correct? And then the play-in for the 8th spot.
I hope my my perfectly balanced win-lose ratio gets me in the playoffs at least, or not playoffs, play-ins.
Yeah,
Wanna
it should
try.
be good. The play-ins are kind of cool. I was talking about it this morning, how it's not just like the top Obsidian racers playing off. It's a lottery to see who gets in the playoffs. But like if you're in gold tier, you won't have as many lottery tickets as like an Obsidian tier racer would. But you still got a chance to get in it.
Absolutely, you know, and we've had people come back from like not very good odds to take it. So yeah, I think it's a very fair system. There's a harp, a nice obsidian harp in the blood shop right now.
Blaire,
Do you take it?
I would definitely take it. It's early 3 damage.
Yeah, 3 damage. I mean, the only thing is, okay, it's not Coral Rift, and then it's going to be a slow Coral Rift, but not the biggest, not the biggest time loss.
And yeah, Blaire's not going to, while Tang does, so we'll see how this plays out in real time.
Ooh, this could work out. Blaire finding a very juicy shop.
Oh,
and there is a cracked wall on 1-3 with a dry baby.
Did we see you?
Yes, it is.
it's a wonderful seed.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
Nice.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I spoiled the chat. Yes, I got excited. I'm trying to wait. I'm trying to stagger my reactions a little bit here.
So Tang should see that as well. And Blaire now on to a titanium spear and a blast helm, which is pretty dang good too.
4 damage and leather armor and healing and charisma and just the kitchen sink.
Pretty much. Just on your finger.
How does that work? It protects your whole body. You just hold your finger up?
Sure.
Well, I know that's right. I remember Ryan Clark explained that rings actually fit around your arm. That's why you can only have one. They're huge.
Oh, so they're armbands, not actually rings.
Yeah, pretty much. Or you just have one finger on your hands, between both hands.
Some weird Necrodancer lore there.
It gets weirder as every year passes, and I've come to accept it. Man, it's already a really good seed. Even with just the spear, the fact that they have Wonder is huge.
Blaire gonna do some conjuring here for a better shovel, getting the battle shovel.
And Tang going for the leather armor, which puts Tang at chainmail level, which is a great start.
Indeed. I like
it's gonna be tough for Blaire though with that armor.
That's true. I do like the shortcut Tang's taking through the shop, but it looks like it's gonna be about the same time as Blaire getting done.
Yeah, it's about that. I think Tang had to fight a few more enemies because it was more of a chokehold or a choke point, so they had to kind of go through and fight a few more things. But it's roughly the same.
Good battle shovel use for Blaire there on the Minotaur charge. Using all the tools to get through this seed.
Which I heard makes you go fast. I've heard.
Yeah, getting that build awareness using everything you can. 13 bombs though. That's ridiculous.
And a blast helm. I would say Zone 4 would be the zone to start burning those like crazy to go faster. Ooh. And on Blaire's side, in 3-2, they want a different... No, okay, it looks like Tank's going to find the same thing. J-Mail in the black chest.
Oh, nice. I like how you can just take a few hits, too, with the Ring of Wonder. It's regen, helping you on the next floor.
Shrug it off. Like, that kind of hurt, maybe. Or more like, oh, how cute, you hurt me. I'll be fine. I'll just walk down these stairs and magically heal up everything.
Yeah, easy conga fight for Blaire using the blast helm and cleaning up with the obsidian longsword that we have now.
So the question is, what would you take here if you try to go for any chest? A spell or a weapon?
I think a spell, if not a... Oh, we have map. I would think a spell just because Wonder works with those as well.
That's true.
Getting more Wonder value.
But never mind that. They both get the black chest in 4-1, and out pops a electric dagger.
Yeah,
so that's solves that problem.
This seed's insane.
It is a good seed. It reminds me of the Oblivion was running a seed earlier, and I think they got Wonder, and they wound up dying in 5-3 at like 5 minutes or something.
Oh, wow.
It was an insane run.
Tang just had an amazing dagger throw there for a teleport. Save some time.
So good. And they are on par with each other, room for room, almost beat for beat.
It's going to be a close one. I like that both racers having mapping. It's gonna make it Zone 5 similar, as we're not gonna enter the wrong door or get lost along the way. It's just gonna be a straight up sprint.
But this is it. So Blaire didn't have the blood drum, and Tang did. So Tang was able to just do a quick strat to kill off Deep Blues, and Blaire had to fight the fight. So that was a big time loss for Blaire.
Also, Blood Drum will get the first hit on Necrodancer when we get into phase 2.
That is true. I do feel now is a good time, because I noticed Tang is still avoiding a little bit of damage. I think now is a good time to start tanking a little bit more damage. You have the equivalent of plate mail, or Squigga suit, and you can just start taking punches in the face a little bit more.
That's true, and if we're staying on the conduit, we're dishing out infinite damage with this electric dagger.
And 2 damage with the arc.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah, that's a really big plus.
Look at all these fireballs for Tang. Electricity for Blaire.
Tang's a little low on health, but they'll heal up.
Oh, and it's a right side spawn for Deadringer, so easy left side. Go, 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 go.
And despite entering Deadringer way later, or a bit later than Blaire, Tang was able to almost catch up because of the blood drum.
And here we go, on to the Necrodancer fight. Let's see how phase 2 goes. We're going to have to pay attention to our lures.
Tang is really good at lures, so could be anyone's game right now.
Yeah, we're about pretty even here.
Oh my goodness, yes. Wow, this one might have to be a review?
Yeah, it's definitely going to have to be reviewed. The dot duns just came in with Tang at 748, Blaire at 749.
Oh my goodness. Wow, that was a really good race. Very close. It was wonderful. And things happened. Things went fast. Holy cow.
If you blinked, you definitely missed that.
I do believe so.
I saw Tang going first, so I'm going to give him the loot. And then let's check out this replay of him throwing the electric dagger in zone 4 to get a quick teleport up, save a few beats. It's real good. And there you go. Saved like 4 beats.
Oh yeah, look at that. It does help a bit.
Yeah. Also dodged a Blade Master.
That's true, and it's so interesting because from my experience over the years, losing to a great wealth of players, good runners, it's the small things that can really make a difference. Going a certain direction, doing this one little strat, you thought, okay, that saved me 3 beats, but maybe that got you out of a swarm. Maybe